Hello everyone, welcome to the video lecture of English Language Lab. The code is KAS154P. I am Professor Sugandha Mittal, Assistant Professor in Applied Science and Humanities Department. I am going to start with lecture 5, which covers practical 5, and that is about official or public speaking. So in the previous lecture, that is lecture number 4, we discussed about presentation skills, the main part, how do you stress, how do you do voice modulation in your presentation, and what technical report is, professional and project report is. So now in this video, I'm going to tell you about public speaking or official speaking. So official and public speaking is also about presenting yourself in front of audience. So let me tell you the outline that what we are going to discuss today in this video. Number one, what is public speaking? Then significance of a formal speech, qualities of a good speaker, and finally the tips for effective public speaking. So the most important part is the tips and to learn those tips and to use those tips in your daily life. So let us get started with it. Public speaking, my dear students, include lots of things, right? You can see in this picture that there are lots of things that has to be included while you are presenting yourself in front of audience. So number one is podium. Podium is the place where you stand and you give your presentation. It could be business, then nerves, you could have a stage fear, right? How to curb that stage fear, then the skill that you have, stress that we already talked about in the previous lecture, stress intonation, the presentation technique, audience gestures, right? So all these things are important for an effective presentation or speaking in public, right? So, yeah. So now, what public speaking is? Public speaking is the process of speaking to a group of people. I mean, there could be more people, large people. That is structured, deliberate, intended to inform, influence, or entertain the listeners, right? Either whenever you are giving presentation, either you are informing certain aspects, you are influencing your audience, you're motivating, persuading it, or maybe you're entertaining your audience, right? Traditionally, public speaking was considered to be a part of art of persuasion. Now, art of persuasion, persuasion itself means to persuade something, to convince, like our TV ads, like our radio ads, right? And today, in the with the advent of social media, the Instagram ads, Facebook ads that you see, all those are propaganda, right? Propaganda to sell their product or a service. So you should know how to present yourself in front of audience and leave a mark on them, right? So let's get started with what significance formal speech or public speaking has. Number one, it improves confidence. Yes, when you speak, definitely, as much as you speak and face people, you feel confidence in you. You have better research skills. For presenting anything, you have to work on them, or in a layman language you can say you have to do homework on that. So when you do this homework, your research skills are automatically enhancing because you are researching a lot, you are finding a good content to speak on. Maybe you are making a ppt, or maybe you are presenting orally. Both cases you should have good content to speak on. Then you are stronger deductive skills, you are able to deduce things, conclude things in a very well manner, right? Then demonstrate knowledge. Now, when you're presenting yourself, the content that you're using and the experience that you are sharing, it all it all shows up your knowledge, how much knowledgeable you are. It differentiates you at your workplace, wherever you are working. Definitely, if you are a speaker, a good speaker, you are going to have a success in your life. Opportunity to promote yourself, success automatically comes with better incentives, better promotions, better opportunities, right? Now make your business successful. Also, you become a successful businessman, or maybe if you are at a job, you become a successful person as a whole, whether you are doing a business or you're working for some company or organization, right? So now there are certain qualities that has to be taken care when you are talking about that you are a good speaker. So to become a good speaker, what things we should take care of? Number one, a good speaker should be lively. He should be interested, enthusiastic. You know, there should be a feel when you are saying something, when you are presenting something. You should be so energetic. You should be so interested that you. It should represent that you yourself is so much interested in in telling that topic, in sharing that experience, right? Next is earnest. He should have eagerness to learn more, to get more, because with every speech, it's not that you are disseminating knowledge. That is, ऐसा नहीं है कि आप किसी को knowledge दे रहे हैं. Presentation or speaking or having discussion with different people is vice versa. Cross fertilization of ideas भी होता है, जैसे हमने सेमिनार कॉन्फ्रेंस में डिस्कस किया था. अगर आप अपना इनपुट दे रहे हैं तो ऐसा नहीं है, आपको भी दूसरों से कुछ नॉलेज गेन हो रही है. एवरी स्टेप इज अ न्यू लर्निंग. You are responsible towards your listener. So whenever a speaker is speaking, being good means that you have certain kind of responsibility towards your listeners, able to manage in time properly. So whenever you are presenting yourself, whatever time is being allotted to you, you should practice, rehearse a lot so that you are able to complete your presentation in that particular time period. Sometimes you fall short of words. I mean, suppose if half an hour is being given to you to speak on particular topic, and you finishes it off at in 20 minutes, so you should have that power to get cover that 10 minutes in one way or the other. So that shows how good you are at your speaking skills. Now you should be able to choose an appropriate subject that does not stretch too much. So whenever you are presenting something, you should take care of these things, that the subject that is being chosen should be appropriate, applicable, relevant to the market period, to the market, and to the time period. And you should not stretch so far that it loses, that the audience loses interest in that. You should be able to show your leadership qualities by by speaking in a leader leader manner, in this manner that shows up your leadership qualities, right? Next is some tips for effective public speaking. So let's see one by one. Number one is to know your material. So whenever you are presenting yourself, pick a subject you are interested in. So whenever you are speaking on something, वो टॉपिक जो आप सिलेक्ट करो वो आपके इंटरेस्ट लेवल का होना चाहिए, तभी आप 100% दे पाएंगे. नहीं तो आप उस टॉपिक को कभी भी जस्टिफाई नहीं कर सकते हैं. सो यू शुड टेक केयर ऑफ दिस थिंग कि जो चीज आपके इंटरेस्ट लेवल की ना हो या आपके नॉलेज के बियॉन्ड हो, यू शुड टेक केयर ऑफ एट द टाइम ऑफ चूजिंग दैट सब्जेक्ट. तो प्लानिंग जो पार्ट आता है कि आप प्लान करते हैं, तो प्लानिंग में आप ये सब चीजें कंसिडर करते हैं. You should know more about it than you include in your speech. तो इट्स नॉट जो कंटेंट आपने पढ़ा है, जो बोलना है आपको, उससे कुछ ज्यादा आना चाहिए, सो दैट यू आर एबल टू आंसर ऑल द क्वेरीज दैट आर बीइंग आस्क्ड फ्रॉम योर ऑडियंस, राइट? यूज ह्यूमर. यू शुड यूज ह्यूमर इन बिटवीन. ह्यूमर मीन्स कि आपको हाथी चीटी के जोक्स नहीं क्रैक कर रहे हैं, बट एट द सेम टाइम अपनी स्पीच को इतना इफेक्टिव बनाना है कि आपकी ऑडियंस एक हेल्दी जोक्स में, हेल्दी जोक्स मतलब एक ह्यूमर, कोई ऐसा इंस्टेंस बताना अपनी लाइफ का, या मे बी आपको इस मैनर में बनाना कि वो ह्यूमरस लगे, राइट? सो यू शुड यूज ह्यूमर. यू शुड यूज पर्सनल स्टोरीज. अपनी स्टोरीज बतानी चाहिए, अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताना चाहिए. इनफैक्ट आप कई कबार आपने देखा होगा, वेन एवर यू स्टार्ट विद योर प्रेजेंटेशन, यू ट्राई to give an anecdote. Anecdote क्या होता है? छोटी सी स्टोरी. सो पर्सनल स्टोरीज बताने से ऑडियंस की अटेंशन एकदम से ग्रैब हो जाती है आपकी तरफ. So you should use personal stories to get the attention, the way the baby is getting attention from his mommy, right? You should use conversational language. You should not be authoritative. Authoritative personality nahi honi chahiye. Whenever you are presenting yourself, you should have a conversational tone. That is, conversation matlab kisi se कन्वर्सेट करना। तो जब भी आप प्रेजेंटेशन में हो, आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम द ऑडियंस और गेटिंग देयर व्यू, or maybe sometimes even for knowing this that they are interested and they're listening to you, you ask questions that what did you understand from what I just said, right? तो इस तरह आप एक कन्वर्सेशनल टोन रखते हो, right? नेक्स्ट, द वे यू वोंट फॉरगेट व्हाट टू से। आप कोई ना कोई अपना तरीका, कोई भी आप अपना तरीका बनाते हैं, क्यू कार्ड्स रखते हैं, या सपोज किसी का भी जैसे होता है ना कि नाउ आई डोंट रिमेम्बर, बट जब हमें वो पढ़ना होता था, दैट चार्ट मेटल्स का, राइट? तो हम एक शॉर्ट टर्म बनाते थे, ऐसी कोई ऐसी टर्म्स होती हैं मोस्टली लॉ में, पॉलिटिक्स में, सिविक्स में, हम ना कोई कोई टर्म्स बना लेते हैं जिससे हमें याद हो जाए वो चीज। सो मे बी आप कोई अपना सेल्फ मंत्रा बना सकते हैं जिससे कि आपको वो पूरी तरीके से याद हो जाए। सो डिपेंड्स ऑन पर्सन टू पर्सन, इंडिविजुअल टू इंडिविजुअल, कि वो किस तरह अपने आप को ले जाते हैं। Second one is to practice, 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 practice. Why? Because you have to rehearse a lot to get to a point where you're able to demonstrate yourself, to present yourself in an effective manner. So practice with the equipment you will be using. आप mic पे बोलने वाले हैं, आप कैसे बोलने वाले हैं, you should practice it. And you should practice in front of mirror. You should make your video so that जो भी problems आ रही हैं, maybe time, maybe कोई pronunciation problem है, maybe speech clarity की बात है, तो आप पहले से ही उस चीज़ के लिए prepare हो जाओ और rectify कर लो। You should give a पॉसिबल पॉजेस, ये नहीं है कि बोलते जाना है, आपको पॉज भी लेना है, बीच में रुकना भी है। यू हैव टू ब्रीद ऑल्सो, बिकॉज या स्पीकिंग इन्वॉल्व्स लॉट्स ऑफ exhaling your energy, right? Then knowing your audience. How you should know the audience and why it is important. It is very important to know your audience so that you're able to know what and at what level you should present your content to the audience, and what type of things that you can include, what type of techniques you can include to grab the attention of the audience. So greet some of the audience personally. It's easier to speak to a group of friends than to a stranger, right? So you can include these things, these techniques, right? Know the room, go visit your place, venue earlier, always reach in time, आप पहले पहुंचिए अपने venue पे। Try practicing on the podium. This is the podium which I was talking about. ये podium होता है जहाँ खड़े होके आप बात करते हैं, mostly podium is there. Sometimes you have to just, you are holding your mic and you are presenting in front of audience without any podium, I mean. So you should reach early, you should walk around the area कि कितना distance है, मेरी आवाज़ पीछे तक पहुँच रही है, नहीं पहुँच रही है, I should be louder, I should be और द रूम इज़ वेरी कॉम्पैक्ट, मैं इतने ही पेज पे भी बोलूँगा तो फिर मेरी आवाज़ लास्ट तक पहुँच जाएगी, या मेरी आवाज़ ज़्यादा श्रिलिंग नहीं होगी, mic is okay, with what distance I should speak. So all those things you should see, my presentation is working, my PPT is working well, and shall I be placed here, shall I be placed there? So various things that you consider while doing that, right? Next is to relax. You should relax before presenting yourself to audience because it is also very necessary. देखो, स्टेज फियर बहुतों को होता है, बहुतों को होता है, और उसके बहुत सिम्टम्स होते हैं, बट ऐसा नहीं है कि जो एक गुड स्पीकर है उसको स्टेज फियर नहीं हो सकता, या उसको नर्वसनेस नहीं होती, कभी ऐसा नहीं है, होती है, सबको नर्वसनेस होती है, बट हाउ डू यू मैनेज योर नर्वसनेस, दैट इज द मेन पॉइंट. So address the audience, it buys some time and calms your nerves, because जाते ही, yes, sometimes your heart beats so fast. So greeting them and maybe using humor, this is also one technique that you can include here at this time. So it eases you, it relaxes you, makes a good rapport with the audience, and these are some techniques for effective speaking. You can pause, you can smile, you can count to 3 before you use anything. I mean, that is being done inside here, you don't speak up that things. Then visualize yourself giving your speech. आप इमेजिन करो जैसे कि आप ऑडियंस में बैठे हो, और अपने आप को विजुलाइज करो कि मैं कैसा लग रहा हूँ अभी बोलते हुए, मैं कैसी लग रही हूँगी बोलते हुए. सो दैट थिंग यू शुड विजुलाइज, सो दैट आप उसी तरीके से बोलो जैसे आपका लिसनर्स सुनना चाहते हैं. Imagine your voice loud, clear, confident. Imagine the audience clapping. So ये एक तरह के ना एनर्जी बूस्टर्स है, that I'm going good. ये एक टाइप का एनर्जी बूस्टर है, पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड है जो आप रखोगे तो आपके रिफ्लेक्ट भी होगी. Realize that people want to succeed. तो audience want you to be interesting, stimulating, informative, entertaining. सबके पास देर इज लेस टाइम. तो कोई भी अगर आप में एनर्जी टाइम अपना बैठा है आपको सुन रहा है तो वो कुछ नया जानना चाहता है क्योंकि ही इज इंटरेस्टेड इन लिसनिंग समथिंग न्यू विच इंटरेस्ट हिम विच हेल्प्स हिम लेटर ऑन. सो यू शुड गो विद दैट फ्लो ओनली कि आप इंफॉर्मेटिव हो, आपको बेकार कंटेंट नहीं बोलना है. सो यू शुड प्रैक्टिस फॉर दैट थिंग. They are actually observing you, your manners, they are listening to you, your words, your ideas, your thoughts, because that interests them. Otherwise they will not listen. Next is don't apologize for anything, because ऐसा नहीं है. नाउ यू मस्ट बी थिंकिंग कि ये बहुत ही रूट स्टेटमेंट है. द ऑडियंस प्रोबेबली नेवर नोटिसेस योर नर्वसनेस. जो नर्वस आप हो रहे हो सकता है कि वो ऑडियंस आपको नहीं ऑब्जर्व कर पा रही है. कभी कभी क्या होता है, आपने जो प्लानिंग करी होती है, आप प्रेजेंटेशन दे रहे हैं, आप कुछ पॉइंट्स भूल जाते हैं. वो आपको पता है कि आप प्रेजेंटेशन में वो पॉइंट्स भूल गए, आपके ऑडियंस को तो नहीं पता है कि आपने क्या कंटेंट प्रिपेयर किया था. तो यू शुड नॉट ओ आई एम सॉरी, अपोलोजाइज करना चाहिए फॉर दोज थिंग्स. नो. वेयर हाँ, एक सीरियस मिस्टेक विच इज कमिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ द ऑडियंस, वहाँ अपोलोजेटिक होना है. बट at small points where even audience don't know that what you are going through, don't apologize so as to cover up that thing. Concentrate on the message, not the medium, कि किस तरह दिया जा रहा है, कि का कंटेंट मैसेज क्या है जो भेजना चाहते हैं. सो गेट योर अटेंशन ऑफ योर ओन एंजाइटीज कि इसका इम्प्लीकेशन क्या होगा, ये होगा वो. ऑलवेज सी द पॉजिटिव साइड. Focus instead of getting your message to the audience, right? And finally, gain experience. Experience is very important. Experience builds confidence, so you become confident like a lion. Experience builds confidence, which is the key to public speaking. If you are confident enough to speak, you are a good speaker. Hence, you are good. वो होता है ना, जैसे कोई भी थ्योरम को प्रूव करने के बाद आप लिखते हैं hence proved. तो अगर आप कॉन्फिडेंट हैं, आपके पास कंटेंट अच्छा है, आप अपने आप को अच्छे से प्रेजेंट कर पा रहे हैं, तो hence proved you are a confident person, you are a good speaker, right? So this was about public speaking, and we have covered various aspects of presentation skills. Next video में भी हम काफी कुछ cover करने वाले हैं about presentation, right? Presentation skills को तो हम more or less बहुत अच्छे से जान ही चुके हैं. Let us see about the argumentation and what kind of arguments you present. What is argumentation? Then interjections, quizzes, जिसकी बात मैंने नहीं करी है, तो वो मैं आने वाले lecture में आपसे इसके बारे में discuss करूँगी. Thank you. I hope you understood what I taught you today and sounds interesting to you, being an interested audience. Thank you. See you in next video.